Yeah, December 5th, 2016. So I took 7 of these stainless steel knives and cut them off here at the 3-inch mark and put aluminum wire binding around them to hold them together and to give a, so you can see through, have water flow through it. Then I've got this Litz wire that I'm going to wrap around the coil. And then we'll do some testing with it in this test tube so we can see what the actual boiling looks like. So that'll be the next setup. December 9th, 2016, getting set up to test the new core made from the stainless steel knives, the stainless steel 430 that Fabrizio over in Italy suggested. So I've got a new core there. This is Litz wire, kind of flexible. Have 400 mils of zero total dissolved solids water, and of course a thermocouple here to monitor, and then we'll look at the power. I'm going to use this little Mini-Ductor 2. It's got a cooling fan here, switching, and getting ready to see if we can heat up some water. The thing with this Mini-Ductor, it has a 1-minute run time before it needs to be turned off for cooling. That's why this little extra fan is over here. We might be able to run it 1.5 minutes to 2, possibly on this startup. We'll give it 2 minutes to see where we can get to on this water. Need to get this testing out of the way, get it in here, getting ready to run. Okay, here comes a 2-minute test. At 514 watts being pulled, 502. And just heating up or not. Temperature's coming up, 65. Wonder how many amps I got here. .614 amps. See what the volts is. Volts 63, 65 volts at 2 to 9,000 hertz. Total dissolved solids, I'm starting to see some bubbles forming in the core down there. Coming up on 2 minutes 40 seconds. $545 watts coming up a little bit. I see some bubbles. Bubbles down there. Coming up on not quite 4 minutes yet. Not too bad. Uninsulated water coming up on 180 degrees and a little over 4 minutes. Bubbling starting to take effect down in there. Okay, coming up 190. Oh yeah, this is coming up. Those stainless steel knives seem to be doing pretty good there. I'm getting some boiling down in here. And I think the alarm is going to go off here pretty soon. But the next step is to get this core inside the boiler that I've been working on. Okay. We'll let it go till the alarm goes off and then we'll kill it. But this is not too bad here. It's alright. Better action here now. Just imagine if this was insulated inside a boiler, which it will be. And the watts aren't changing all that much as the water starts to boil more. These aren't too hot. Little Mini-Ductor is not too hot, being open like this with a cooling fan running. Uh-oh. We're gonna cut it off here at it's 7 minutes. We're coming up good. Yeah. Alright, there it goes. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, I pulled the cable out. We're still boiling good, but watch how fast the boiling stops when I turn off the Mini-Ductor. Cool, huh? And then I turn it back on. And one more time. This is cool. Finite control on your boiling process. Very good. Test success. The boiler that we're going to be putting that new core in. It's a little shapely right here, but that's where it's going next. And so here is, we were monitoring that test with a computer. And there is the test. It shows that water started boiling in around 7 minutes. And the best I have ever done so far over in the other test station was a little over 10 minutes. So those stainless steel 430 knives from the kitchen cut off makes an excellent core with no rust going into the water. Very good.